Good morning, everyone. This is Jamerica with Jamerica Life. Let me get myself situated. So, it's cooling off out here. It's still hot during the day, but it's cooling off out here, and I need to get my carrots in the ground. Now, I don't think I could do it here because the sweet potatoes, well, maybe I can. I think I'm going to put a row of carrots right here. I don't believe carrots need full sun because the okra is still okraing and I'm not taking it down until it's time. It tells me it's time for it to come up. So we're gonna go right here. I'm gonna plant a row of carrots, and then I have a couple of seedlings that I'm gonna put right here. So let's go and get our shovel and our fertilizer. Get our hurry up. Put it somewhere I can find it and get this thing started. So I went and got my shovel. I got my fertilizer, the commercial fertilizer, and I'm going to go in there and get some rabbit manure after I turn this over. It's not much, it's some sweet potato slips that are working their way in here. I'm going to go ahead and give those to the rabbits. And while I'm in there, I'll just go ahead and get the poo that they have. I already took Earth's poo this morning and put it in some of my potted plants. So the girls are where I'm going to get the rest of it from. So I know the sweet potatoes are not supposed to be in this lane. I'm just gonna pull them up. See that? That's a vine that does not belong here. Break it off. And here's another vine right here. That's what they do, y'all. They just work their way across. There's two of them here. Oh, and do I see sweet potatoes coming out of the ground? All right. This is for the rabbits, the leaves. Actually, I'm not gonna even break them off of the vines. I'm just gonna put them in there like this. I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for this. So let's give this to the rabbits. This is how you feed your animals. Supplement your feed any way you can. And this, see this? This is how the sweet potatoes connect to the ground. You see where that root is? That is where the sweet potato is going to come out of. So let's give this to the girls and to Earth. Just break off the part that doesn't have any leaves on it. Oh, they all have leaves on it, girl. Waste not, want not. Let's give this to the animals. I don't know if he's feeling well. He don't look right. He knocked over his food. Maybe he's just lonely. Huh? Are you lonely, boy? There you go. That's for you. Eat the leaves. Don't eat the stems. I think I gave him enough. On to the girls. You know, last night I forgot to lock one of their cages. Fall, the spotted one. She didn't leave, but it was wide open, and my dogs were out last night. Not good. I'm glad she didn't decide to leave because they eat rabbits for sure. And I don't think they know the difference between my rabbits and the street rabbits, the rabbits of the street. So here is fall. Yeah, she know what's coming. Do you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? Do you know? Oh, she getting all excited. There's only one of you and there's two of them, so trying to make sure you get less than they get. There you go. That's for you. If I don't drop them all. Here you go, fall. And this is for the girls. Summer and spring. Excuse me. Summer and winter. Throw this out there. Didn't get far. Okay, and there's two of them in this case, so that's why there's more for them. This is where I'm gonna get my poo from. They done knocked their feet over. The water bowl is over. What a travesty! And these guys, I gotta move them. You know, I don't have enough time in the day. Girl, don't be knocking, pushing stuff. Gosh, I gotta take this out. There ain't nothing in there anyway. Move your bowl out the way because y'all wasting your food. And there you go. Plenty. Eat what you want, and I'll take the trash out. Okay? They don't know what I'm talking about, but you know, it's worth. And these guys are in a nasty mess. They're sick. That's why they're in here. They've been sneezing. Anyway, weather's changing. It's getting cold. And then I brought some silkies from this guy, and the silkies had a cold or something. They're better, and now the rest of the birds are coughing. So everybody got garlic and oregano. And I got a new rooster who don't know better. He going out to the country. Actually, I can't take him out there because I don't know if he's sick or not. I don't want them all to be coughing. The ones out there are not. There's nothing wrong with them. This bunch, I put the silkies in. Look here. Hey, shut up. All right. I ain't that nice, huh? I know. Sometimes I have to be stern with these guys. So I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna dig a line, and we're gonna get these carrots in. I might be able to get 2 lines of carrots in. I broadcast carrots. That's how I did it. That's how I do it, and it works. So broadcast means you just fling them out there. Just gonna do a wide strip right here. Let's get it. You know, I still have Swiss chard growing. If these jokers don't be quiet, now I fed you. Oh, he's trying to mate. Man, nobody wants you. This is callaloo. Oh, well. All right. It's already nice and loose, but I'm gonna loosen it up a little bit more. See that? I'm gonna put some here too. Callaloo is over here. I'm stepping on it. All I'm doing is breaking it up. I done knocked my mic off. Are you still working? A little microphone thing fell off. I don't see it either. Hope y'all can still hear me. A little thing. I'm still looking for it, guys. I watered this, but this stuff is hard. Hard as a rock. In here is okay. Okay, I don't like the way this soil feels. So I am going to get some of these weeds up first. How about that? Found it. My little puff fell off. My little muffler. All right, let's put some fertilizer down and some rabbit poo, and we'll work that in. This is a root crop. This is bone meal. And we're going to sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. We're going to season this. Season the soil. All I want to do is see a little bit of white on there. Okay, I didn't use it all. See, I just used a little bit. Then I'm going to go and get some plant food, all purpose, 444. I'm going to put that down. All I used was like 2 handfuls. That's it. And although this is the root crop, I still want some leaves, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of help since I did have what is that, Swiss chard here? Swiss chard, and I had cabbage and stuff that robs the soil of nitrogen. By the way, blood meal and bone meal are slow release. They last for the fertilizer lasts for about 4 months. Once I fertilize the carrots, I'm not gonna fertilize it again. Now let's go and get some rabbit manure. And you know, I might go and get some of those leaves up under there because that soul don't feel right. It feels like it's not alive. I'm just thinking. I be thinking. I be thinking. I have to admit, it's kind of nice having your own fertilizer machines. Even though they spilled a bunch of water in here and it's bringing a bunch of flies. I'm just mixing it up because it's wet. And put it in a bucket. That's too close. They spilled their food in here too, but there ain't nothing I could do about that. Just make sure I don't drop any. This ain't how I normally work. Look, it's normally not wet like this, but they spilt their water in here. So that changed the consistency of the manure. It's all right though. Still manure, still gonna do the same thing. I'm trying not to put any kind of diatomaceous earth or anything in there. Maybe I'll put a little bit of lime. The flies are starting to pile up, so I'm gonna have to start putting that fly bait back down. today. And that's because this thing got wet though. Let me see if I can get some more out of here. All right. Put this on the side of the gazebo, not in the gazebo. Let's go. This thing is heavy because it's wet. Maybe I'll get a trowel and put it in instead of just broadcasting it because it's not dry. It's not dry pellets like they normally have because they spilt their water. I gotta find another waterer that does a better job of holding on to it. I ain't put my hand in this. No, 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 no. Wait a minute. I'm not putting seedlings in it. I'm putting seeds. Then these jokers, I just rake them in. I don't put my hand in it. So I got 4 packs of Dollar Tree seeds. These are red colored Chantinia, and then there's Davender half long, Scarlet Nates. It's all different ones. See, I do not discriminate. I was just trying to get enough seeds. So I got 4 packs of seeds. And these are old seeds because it's $4. So apparently these are from last year. Yeah, 12/24. Wow. These last year seeds. Let's get them in. First things first, let's put in the manure. Ugh. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. Ah, got it on me. I haven't been eating this callaloo. Don't worry. Got it on my thumb. Oh, look. The plague, the plague. I might have too much. The reason why I was thinking about putting leaf mold here is because it brings some of the microorganisms back to the soil, and then the manure feeds them or helps to feed them. Okay, we got this in. Work it in. I'm gonna get the leaf no mold after I and I still got manure left. I'm gonna get the leaf mold after I work this in, after I put the seeds down. Put this on the side. I'll put this on around something else, around my trees. And all I'm doing is twisting, mixing it in. Now this is cold compost, so you can use it straight, not like chicken manure. Chicken manure 6 months to a year. Rabbit poo, immediately you can use it. All right. That's done. Now all we have to do is broadcast. Yay! Seed packet number 1. Same thing I did last time. It does not take a lot. I might use all 4 packs, I might not. Because that right there is about 70 to 100 seeds. Not that all of them are going to germinate, just a lot of them will. One pack down. And that was red color Chantenay. Whatever. Let's do Davender half long. So I stopped right here. Okay, it looks like I'm only going to use 2 packs of seeds, huh? Yep, 2 packs it is. Let's go and get some leaf mold, cover this thing up lightly, and shut it down. Another reason why you're going to use leaf mold is because it stops the animals, some of them, from eating your stuff. I still got 2 more. Scarlet Nates and red color Chantilly, the one we planted were these 2. It doesn't matter to me, guys. This one and this one. That's what we used for that line of carrots. So let's get some leaf mold. Find a tree that has dropped some leaves. Apparently, these are from last year. And that is your leaf mold. Free fertilizer, and it's a free mulch. Now, I'm not trying to get rid of all the sticks, but this is what I'm going to cover it with. Leaves and leaf mold, which is the stuff on the bottom. See that down there? Stuff on the bottom that has dried up. Well, it's not really dry, but that is the topsoil, the good stuff. And you just take it and you put it on top of the seeds. Hide them until they're strong enough to be on their own. I saw something here that I don't want that. That's too big. I don't want the sticks. We're done. And that's how I plant my carrots. Well, that's the way I did it this year. Last year, I just put blood meal and bone meal down and dug it like I just did. I put the leaf mold on there, and I'm gonna water it in, and we're done. We're done with the carrots. I may plant some more because I have 2 more packets of seeds, and I got space. I got space. The thing is, I don't have space that is not sheltered because they'll eat the carrot tops. Them rabbits, they're big and juicy now, so they can't fit through here. When they were it was spring, when they were small, they were going right in here, but now they can't get in there. They're too fat. So, let's go ahead and water this stuff in. All I have to do is make sure this stuff stays damp for a while so the seeds can germinate. The mulch or the leaf mold also stops your seeds from washing away. All right, I think that's enough. Enough is enough is enough. I can't go on. I can't go on no more now. My neighbors probably think, who in the hell is she talking to? They probably watching me. Then again, they can't see very well in here. This is Jamaica with Jamaica Life. I hope you'll enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right? Bye, y'all.